Hey everyone, Parker, head of product with Haekka here, and today I want to show you our engagements feature. This feature is designed to help keep employees actively participating in the training and incorporates interactive elements right into the workflow. So unlike a traditional training course that's got a start and an end and an enrollment and completion, this is designed to be right in the flow of work, right in within Slack, and it allows you to collect insights, test knowledge, reinforce the learning that you have done, get really great feedback and survey answers from your people, and really get people-centric data about your security posture. So today I want to show you a few examples of what you can do with engagements, the types of engagements you can run, and what that looks like in Slack. So I've gone ahead and put together a demo of engagements here in the Hika platform. I'm going to walk you through a few of the examples. So the first engagement we have here is a scored answer. So this is going to be your typical quiz question. So we have what is the following, which of the following is the sign of a phishing email? And then you're going to have right and wrong answers with a score. So this can be your first type of question engagement you can run. Typical yes, no, is it right or is it wrong? Quiz question. Next is a neutral answer, and this is for more of a survey response. And so what I've done here is I've asked, how confident do you feel in your ability to recognize a phishing email? And that's going to be a neutral answer. So there's no right or wrong, but there's also no writing in a custom answer. So this is very confident all the way down to not confident at all. And I will say here, with engagements, you can set either the responses to be anonymous or not, and it'll let the employee know that this is a safe survey to complete anonymously, or you can provide names with it. The third question is more of an open-ended written response. So I've asked, have you encountered any suspicious emails or security concerns recently? And if so, describe them. And we're going to leave a free-form text area to gather any feedback specifically on an email. And the fourth and final one is a user acknowledgement. So this is great for acknowledging policies, acknowledging that you've read a certain resource. All that it's going to prompt from the user is the button to say, thumbs up, acknowledge that you've done this. And so what happens is we launch it straight here from the platform, and this engagement is going to run directly to our employees. I'll show you a few of the settings you have. So like I said, you can anonymize the user responses. You can set the date and time that you want this to send. You can also select if you want this to run on a recurring basis. This is great for quarterly check-ins, quarterly or monthly quizzes, things you want to sort of repeat and track over time how the answers are changing. You can also customize everything from the welcome message to the closing message with some dynamic tags, really make this a personal experience. You can also allow people to rate the engagement on how helpful they thought it was, as well as set owners who are able to make adjustments to this engagement. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to assign this to myself so I can show you what it looks like. You've got a lot of options here, though, whether you want to add everyone in your Slack instance, only new people. So if you have sort of the onboarding experience you'd like to have, you can search by channel. So if you only want to add the sales team or the legal team to this, or you can pick users one by one. Today, I'm going to pick one by one. I'm going to enroll myself. So let's go ahead and send this now. And I'm going to come over here to my Slack instance, right? So this message right here is where it just came through is I've just received a new engagement. So let's kick things off. So this is what your employees are going to see in the Slack experience, right? So first they're going to see a quiz question. So we're going to say it's both B and C. If you've got a funky URL and urgency, those are signs of phishing. How confident do you feel in your ability to recognize a phishing email? We're going to say somewhat confident. Next, we're going to fill in the written response. Excellent response. And then finally, we're going to acknowledge that we've read the data security policy, which you can link within this message as well. And that's it. all of a sudden you've created a multi-step engagement. We're gathering great feedback from our employees. Um, they can go back through and review their answers. And so now if we come back in here to Haekka, we're going to start tracking um, those results in real time as they come in. But that's it. So I encourage you to jump into Haekka, try it out. We've seen people create engagements like this that hold a big variety of types of responses, or you can create different engagements if you want to create an ongoing quiz, a survey, ask for feedback, or take care of your policy acknowledgments. So I encourage you to jump in or come talk to the Haekka team. We'd love to show you the specific engagements feature. We're having a lot of fun with what you can build right into a user's workflow to collect great people-centric data about your security posture.